popular Broadway musical and Juliet is in Milwaukee.
Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time.
I mean, how do you not sing along to that? I'll spare you guys, though. Okay, the show is a twist on the classic tale of Romeo and Juliet. Its music features several familiar hits by artists like Kelly Clarkson, Katy, Britney Spears, and NSYNC. We can go on and on with that, but joining us right now, Nico Ochoa, who plays May. Thank you so much for being here. I can feel your energy already.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course, for those who may not be familiar with & Juliet, can you give us a rundown of the play-by-play on the musical?
Of course, our scene starts on opening night of Romeo and Juliet, but there's a little twist with our Shakespeare's wife, Anne Hathaway, who joins us, and she decides that maybe Juliet doesn't end it all just because of some guy. She's only had one boyfriend, and so instead, Anne Hathaway writes in her nurse, she writes in herself, she writes in May, and we go on like a girls' trip to Paris. Wow. And there's lots that goes down, like some love triangles ensue, but it's like Romeo and Juliet, but with a lot less Romeo and a lot more glitter, okay. I'd like to say.
Awesome, I love that, love that, love that. When it comes down to who you play, right, May, what is your favorite thing about that character? And we'll get into the deepness and the importance of it, but when you're out there on stage, what is it, what kind of comes out?
I love playing May, especially as like one of the very few non-binary characters in the musical theater canon. May is so important, and I can always feel the energy on stage when I go out there, and I can feel like the queer people in the audience just like so excited to see a character like them portrayed on stage.
Absolutely.
Like, and it's just such an honor and a privilege to be able to play May.
Absolutely. No, and I want to reiterate that because that is very important. The role of May traditionally played by non-binary actors, that's a fact. And as we celebrate Pride Month and as we start thinking about a community that needs to be thought about and needs to be taken care of, what do you hope that representation from May brings out into the community, whether it be Milwaukee or wherever the show goes?
Yeah, I think it's so important, especially to bring our show to everywhere across the nation right now, and especially like it's so nice that I meet like kids at the stage door who tell me like I'm this, I'm that about their gender identity. I use these pronouns, these are my pronouns, this is how I identify, and I didn't know that I was allowed to be a performer. I didn't know I was allowed to sing and dance. I want to, and I tell them like, of course you can sing and dance. You can do theater, you can do whatever you want to. Like especially, I like to say like being non-binary is to be like unlimited. To be queer is to be unlimited, I feel like. And like, it's so important that I get to go from city to city, from state to state, and inspire queer youth right now.
Absolutely. Where was that turning point for you where you realized, hey, I can also do this and be myself?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I feel like when I discovered this character, when I first discovered this character, I remember my friend was seeing it in the West End in London and was literally texted me, mind you, the time difference, like it's like 4 a.m. for me. And she was like, by the way, you need to listen to the & Juliet soundtrack. You're gonna play May one day. And I was like, oh, okay. Like I went and I listened to it, and I like, May's specific song, I'm Not a Girl, Not Yet a Woman, like resonated so deeply with me, especially like how they turned Britney Spears into this queer anthem. Like it's so, so beautiful. And to be able to deliver that every day is like so awesome.
Well, we are so happy that you're here chatting with us, bringing us the rundown of the show. Let's go ahead and get the details up here. The show runs tonight through Sunday at the Marcus Performing Arts Center. Tickets are still available, by the way, including a rush ticket option that starts 2 hours prior to each performance. That student rate is going to be $35.50 for educators. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Derek?